What do I do to make a difference? I show who I am. I'm proud of who I am. Like, I got married to my wife. I represent rainbow real bad, so I try to do that as much as possible.
What I do to make a difference is I sing, I write music, I dance, and I try to get other youths in the neighborhood involved with that to try to get people on more positive endeavors.
I just try to be a positive, happy person and not judge people and just base it off of personality.
Just like with all the stuff with like gay-related news happening now, it's important to like advocate for our rights.
Be really vocal and to live our lives out loud and to not let anybody tell us that we can't be out there and we can't be as visible as any other member of this society. And we do that by being visible, by writing to our congressmen and women, and by just not backing down and just really being out there and being a voice in the community and in the nation.
Some of the things I participate in are, for example, 5Ks to support health centers in high schools, and I think that's an extraordinary opportunity because a lot of high schools do need health centers, where students can come in and get some advice and get free health care.
So personally, I think being able to interact with different communities that are intersected with queer communities as well is really important. Making sure that people are aware of the complexity of identity and itself. Everyone has so many different identities, and we cannot just like exemplify only one and ignore the rest.
I'm involved with LGBT activism when I moved up to Chicago, and I go to protests for marriage equality, for employment protection.
Well, being 41, and I'm actually a mother of 4 kids. I came out when I was 37, and I knew that the big part of my decision was, for the sake of my kids, for them to see a mom that is true to who they are, who she is, and just being that example that, you shouldn't hide who you are, and you should live a life of happiness and freedom and live it to the fullest, because you only do this once, and there's no one that you should be doing it for but yourself and for the people that you love.
I've made a difference in the community recently. I spent all my free periods going around. I've been talking to the teachers about this project. It's called Project Safe Space. Basically, it's a campaign that starts with stickers that you put on your door windows in the classrooms, and it eventually evolves into a program. And it's anti-LGBT bullying, and we've had a real problem with that in our school. It's always been an issue, but it's never been addressed. So I had our principal go over this. He approved the program, and I'm personally buying the kits so that come fall, our LGBT kids at my high school have a better chance to truly express themselves with less fear.
I work with an organization called the Immigrant Youth Justice League, and we have events where we have youth that are both undocumented and queer coming out and sharing their stories. And so I think it's really important to own those titles, to own those identities, and to let other people know that there are others just like you who identify both as queer or gay or lesbian or trans, and also as undocumented.
I recruit young homeless teens off of the streets in Boys Town, and I get them to come to different resources such as Center Halsted, Broadway Youth Center, and help them get back in school and stuff, and help them get back on their feet.